Alright, what is up guys? I just recorded like a 30-minute long video and stupid me forgot to hit the microphone again, so I recorded none of my audio. So that really sucks. I'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a recap of what I did. I did make it to the city. I upgraded a little bit of my armor. I made some new armor, and I actually realized that I needed to go out. Okay, see, sometimes it glitches and it'll like perma control. See, like I didn't hit control there, it shouldn't be doing that. Alright, so it's just like a toggle thing. But I realized I could make a better staff if I went out and collected some wood. So I went out and I was collecting some wood, and that's basically what my entire last video was. Oh my god, that's so annoying. I do like the hand glider better than a pet. That is like a personal choice, but I was hoping I could fly around and shoot stuff at the same time. I'm using a wand, which actually gives you different spells, and I don't know how well I like it. That's why yeah, I don't like this thing at all. I do not enjoy this weapon. It might be because I just don't have any, I haven't used it at all, but I do not enjoy excuse me, I do not enjoy the wand. My game's being kinda laggy here. There's the map that I clicked 5 minutes ago. Ooh, that's interesting. Let's go ahead and re-equip this staff. That's so much better. But I do need to figure out where exactly I need to go, so I need to turn slightly to the left and go this way. Alright, so I guess everything I said before doesn't matter at all. I do have some audio-less gameplay footage. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with that, but I guess we'll see. Maybe I'll just throw it over like one of my next podcasts. That might not be a bad idea, actually. It'll take me quite a while longer to render and upload, but might be a good idea. Anyways, so last time I was starting to tell you guys about the anvil, and now I'm headed over to town. I already smithed quite a few things in the missing footage that I don't have anymore. I made a bunch of stuff. I'll take you guys through the general process of making it again. That way, if you guys are a new player, you might not necessarily know about these couple things here, and if you don't, it really takes away a lot of the fun. What I'm going to show you guys here is actually a pretty awesome aspect of the game. Run through Pineapple Field, pick up a bunch of these, just because I can sell them for a couple gold later. A couple coppers, not gold. If I could sell pineapples for gold, I'd be a rich man. Here's a neat little trick that you guys might find useful. If you go ahead and open up your map and make sure you're zoomed in basically all the way, those are some good stairs up to that guy's house. That's a glitch. But if you zoom in, you'll actually be able to see the little icons on the houses, because sometimes you can't see those. And if you can't see them on your minimap, then it can be like really frustrating when you're trying to find your way around town. So I figured I'd let you guys know about that. Alright, so I need to, well, I can show you guys a little bit of the process, I guess. Yeah, I have collected enough materials, everything except for ore. So you can actually come over to this saw and use it, and cut me some more wooden cubes. I actually don't have enough to make that staff still. Isn't that Isn't that annoying? I thought I got enough, but I did not. And you can also come over to this wheel. You spin out some yarn from cobwebs, which your dude's pretty boss-like if he can make yarn from cobwebs. Like, that's ridiculous. But you can actually come over here as well, and you could smelt your ores here, but I don't have any, so I won't be doing that. I wanted to make this wooden battle staff, but I don't have enough wood. I'll use bracelet. Bracelets are fist weapons. You can actually, let me see if I can remember how to, is that here? Yes, use customization bench. Now this is the cool thing. Alright, so this is the general outline of it, but I can actually put things on it. Here, I'll use these wooden cubes. You see this little cube? This will actually affect how it looks, which is kind of cool. In my opinion, really cool. So I'll just place this. Upgrade 0 of 31. How do I do this again? Pretty sure you're just supposed to, okay. See, there are certain places where I think the thing is you have to have it like touching it, or you might actually have to have it inside the predetermined mold. But you used to not have to do that, but they might have changed it. Yeah, I think you have to have it inside the mold now. You do. That's kind of lame. Each one of these, it's just customizing them, I believe, like how it looks. Because I don't see the stats going up on them at all. Just kind of lame. Fire Spirit plus 17. Yeah. Didn't go up at all. Can you pull them on? No, but you can rearrange them if you already have them on. Maybe? Yeah, you can rearrange them, but once you put them on, they have to stay on. And now if you look at my, I gotta equip it first, don't I? Now you can see all the little dots that I put all over there, just plastered all over the front of this thing. See them right there? Yeah. So it did actually add them in the front. They weren't there before, protruding like that. So that's kind of cool. I believe you can rotate your model in a 3D image, and that's why it wasn't letting me put them on. I don't think I was actually like, I don't think they were close enough to be selected on it. But that's pretty cool. I don't think I can make any. Yeah, I can't make any armor. Could make this bracelet, but that is a weapon, and that will do me no good. I wanted to make that. Alright, so I guess next time we come back to town, if we don't have a better staff, we can just go ahead and craft that one that I was looking at. I'll take you guys through the process of making some potions, I suppose. First thing you're going to want to do is look at your mini-map, and what we're looking for is a little red square. You'll know it when you see it. It's right here. The little red square is a well. What you're going to want to do when you get into this well, you're going to want to go ahead and here. Go ahead and just jump in this well. Open up your crafting. Go to your potions. In the last episode that you guys didn't see because it didn't work, I actually went to the store and I bought a bunch of empty flasks. You take these empty flasks over here to the well or a river would work, as well as the ocean would work, and you just make a bunch of water flasks. And then with those water flasks, you combine them with a heart flower to make your potions. And I did see those cactus ones. I believe those work just like a potion do, where you can move with them. But I'm not certain. It's been a while since I've made one of those. Anyways, I actually did start working today. I'm roguing. If you guys don't know what that is, if you don't live in the Midwest, I believe Illinois mostly. They might do it in other places too, but I believe it's biggest in Illinois. Basically what I do for a seasonal job is I go around. Can't carry any of these items. Okay. I just go around and cut corn out of the ground. And that is the first half of my job, and then I go around and pull corn out of the ground for the second half. So, real exciting. Cactus potions. Prickly pear. I'm gonna keep my eye open for those prickly pears, eh? Make a couple potions, then I'll fill up the rest of those flasks, and then I'll head back over to the general store. I'll show you guys where that's at, where you can buy, wow, sorry about that, my voice is kind of, I don't know if it's mucus or whatnot, but voice getting kind of raspy. But, I'll show you guys where you can buy the empty flasks that you fill up with water, make potions with. My voice might be losing my voice a little bit because I actually have to talk quite loudly for you guys to actually be able to hear me, because I have a really terrible mic using the one on my PC. I would like to get a new one, but we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, heading on over to the store, running into stuff like a boss. Man, I guess me having a raspy voice doesn't really matter all that much when I have this bad of a mic quality. Yeah, here's where you buy these little flasks, glass flasks. Just buy up all these until I can't buy anymore. I'll go ahead and sell these. Remnants of my old gear. Wooden wand. Man, that wand is terrible. I do not care for that wand at all. You do have superior range, and it might work better if you were in a group, but by yourself, like I am right now, it's just a terrible thing to be using. I do see the swords way over there, but as we saw in a couple episodes previous, I believe, yeah, there's 3 of them grouped up over there. Almost, well, just highly to my right. Yes, that direction. So we're going to start heading over to those swords and see if we can't clear out all 3 of them before we make another trip back to town. Whoa, what is that? I've never seen that before. Have you already explored Wickham Castle? Look, I've marked the location on your map. Crazy bitch said she marked something on my map. Oh, that's where those swords are at, I think. Yeah, I think that's where those closest ones are at. Well, that's where I was going until you distracted me with that weird little bubble above your head that I've never seen before. Alright, so, I'm level 7. I'm getting stronger. I'm gonna start dedicating, more points towards... Is that a freaking liger? Man, I wish I could kill that thing. I think I'm gonna start dedicating more points towards my combat effectiveness rather than my hand glider. Although I really would like to upgrade my hand glider some more, because the hand glider is just so effective. I think I'm going to glide over to that mountain and then fly up from that one. Or fly from that one because it's so much freaking taller than this one. Plus I think I need to go in this direction a little bit anyways. So good things should come from this. Really upsets me that every time I open my Fraps to record, it doesn't have my computer mic pre-selected. It's the second time that I've done it, and I'm really going to have to start paying more attention to it now. Alright, to make sure we know exactly which direction we need to be headed. And I was headed in the wrong one. I almost flew off this. Yeah, going like almost the complete wrong direction. Okay. Need to go that way. Whoa! Yeah, let's go back over here. Need to not be flying around just yet. Make sure my face is going the right way. So I need to go heavily to my left. I think I was about to go off in the correct direction. That's the way I need to go, right? Yes, it is. Okay. So I was going almost in the right direction. But this should, I think this adventure is going to go quite well. I should level up hopefully a couple times when going through these three swords here. Ooh, is that a cave? Ooh, no, that is not a cave. Either way, I see a bat down there, which means there could be ore in there. Or I was not paying attention to my stamina. Wow, I did not think that was going to kill me. Well, that went well. Wow, that's hilarious. Okay, I just didn't want to sit there and waste that much time while I was spinning downward in a circle. I was looking at that cave, so I wasn't paying much attention to my stamina there. That was my fault. That was definitely my fault. Did not think that drop would kill me, though. So, that's interesting. Learn something new every day, I suppose, eh? Trying to keep my wings steady here. See, watch how fast I drop when I stop using stamina. Yeah. I don't understand how stamina keeps my glider flying better, but, you know, whatever. Alright, let's check where we're at. Yeah, we're getting closer. So. Oh, those enemies? They are. Alright. Oh, sweet, they're all melee. I prefer melee over wizards any day. Probably I choose melee over rangers just because a bunch of melee people will stay grouped up and be easy to kill for me. Whereas the other ones, they are not quite as easy to destroy. That did give me a pretty decent pile of XP though. You really got to be careful when using your hand glider because if you get knocked out a couple times, it'll really devalue the advance that you get from using it. Because you do go a little bit faster, and plus you don't have to venture through the terrain. This is actually that ruins of, yeah, whatever that dude's name is. I'm not sure if there's anything in this place or not, but it wouldn't hurt to check it out, would it? There's a couple things I could do. I could hang glide on top of one of these, or I could just kinda, well, there's nothing down there. Try to find the entrance here. If I can find it. I guess it is called ruins. Maybe there's not a way inside of this place. Maybe it is completely in ruin. We'll give it a quick run around and see if we can't find an entrance to this place. Whoa, I think I just saw an enemy through that window. Yes, there are many enemies in there. So cool, this is another like little swords place, but I don't think that they're gonna have a boss. Totally pulled out my glider. I pressed the button to do so, but sometimes it takes a little while. Oh, there it goes. Yep, that's helpful. And there's my guy kind of just like derping up a wall. So that went well. Alright. Oh, these guys are freaking weak sauce. Oh, yeah. I think you're supposed to come here before going to any of the other places, to be honest with you. These guys are just nothing. Look at this pack. Oh my god, I got knocked out. Alright, well, if I get knocked out again, they might be something. Look at all those guys that are about to die there. Yeah. Oh god, I got knocked out again. Yeah, really, getting knocked out really screws you over, doesn't it? Man, I gotta kill these wizards. Or this wizard. He's doing all the deeps. There we go. That guy trying to hit me or something. Go ahead and chug a soup. When I used to play with my friends, they would always get mad whenever I ate food because it would take too long, and I'm like, seriously? I'm saving a potion here. The one of them was a wizard, though, so he didn't even need potion. And the other one was actually a warrior, but they were quite far ahead of me when I was playing with them, because I joined late. But yeah. Let's go ahead and leash all these guys down here. Get them all up in a big old mob, and just go ahead and take them all out. Look at that. That's how you farm. Couple rangers. Yeah, it's not gonna be nothing. Even these low-level mages, though, really do some damage to me. I actually turned off my mouse pad, my touchpad, but didn't seem to do anything because it's, as you guys can see, my dude's still kind of like spamming crap. It's quite annoying. Not anything I can do about it, though. So I just gotta live with it. I don't even care about your little friend. Yeah, I definitely think I was supposed to come here before going to anywhere else. But I just come here and farm up some XP, I suppose. It'll give me a little bit. Oh, boss is still no joke, I guess. Well, compared to the last boss, he's kind of a joke, but pretty tanky still. Doesn't really hurt me all that much, though. I like how I just heal with my regular spells. Okay. That wasn't very nice. Oh, look at those crits. Look at those mad crits. Man, crits are amazing in this game. Critical hits are basically amazing in every game that they are available in. I always recommend going crit chance over like anything else. It's just stronger. Because if you get up to 100 crit, that's like, it doubles your damage. Like, legitimately, it just doubles your damage. Oh, that's a lot of loot, though. 303 hit combo. Hell yeah. Let's check our loot, see if we got anything good. Don't think we did, but might as well check it out, you know? That's a terrible staff. Alright, bracelet's terrible. Ooh. No. No. It's a boat. Alright, so that place wasn't bad. It was definitely good to farm up some XP in. I don't recall opening that chest. I definitely never opened that chest. I might have been here before, actually. That's a possibility. I wonder if bosses respawn in places like this. So if they do, I'm gonna have to, like, perma mark them on my map or something like that, if that's a thing. But, I was saying in the last episode, before I realized that I wasn't recording, that I was going to look up and see if there are any mods for this game. So, here in a couple episodes, I might end up having quite a few mods installed if they have some good ones. But it's getting towards nighttime, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.